Oh no. Okay. We just hyper level. Seriously. Can I get to? Let's do this first. We're not quite. We haven't been back end. So let me check this recording. So I have to change it. Yeah. Okay, it might be. Okay. So we need to put the dark wraith. Just trying to think the easiest. It's mostly here. So, yeah, if we just power level right up, seriously OP. I'm just trying to think. Quickest way to get to is going to be here. Oh, the poison's not proper. Yeah, we are well over level. Well, I don't know, I've just played this game so much. There we go. So we've got Frozen Tears on, which I don't think I need. Right there. The thing is, I'm janking about. Big damage. We are super over level. And it's not that I'm just getting a bit bored with. I mean, I've had, you know, a lot of time on this squad, and I've got another character that's halfway, literally 3/4 of the game, and it's at low level. But there's a ring. It's not going to do enough of these enemies, I need to pick up this ring, which is in this area. Not here, but Verba Shackle. Oh, this seems janky as fuck. You see, doing over 1,000 damage I am. No, cheating is not on, I just gave myself a load of soul. Frozen Tears was coming. I don't even know if I really need these Frozen Tears anymore, because I've got to watch the frames. Yep. Every time it does that on these mods, you've got to validate the game. Because people are having trouble with this game. We need to be over there. And I need to pick up the poison ring. because the dark grave, the poison will get you before. The enemy will, so it's a little bit. That's all been done up there. I know it's over here. Yeah, we can see where we're going. Right, where's the ring? Tell me where the ring is. It's around here somewhere. Let's see. This poison ain't gonna kill me straight off the bat. This might be it. No, it's not. Right, so is this it? Nope. It's definitely around here, I know it is. I need to wear out because I just died from poison inside. So now we got this bonfire. Are you shitting me? The level I'm at, they're doing that. Curse and poison. Right. The ring is around here somewhere. I can't remember to go into Nexus mods because I know it's around here somewhere. It might be over there. It might be here. I know it's around this area here. Because why put it somewhere else when it might be here. I don't know. Fillmore's Church. God, where is the ring? I had this trouble last time. It's not fair. Right. See, the poison might not kill me. I don't know. I might need to get the ring, but if we want to gate that. There's a reason for this going super high level. God. Oh no, I'm not going to Nexus. I know it's right near here. I forgot where it was last time, and I know it's near that boss area. But think this armor's got some sort of poison resistance. You can see it ticking. Oh, I know why. I've got the ring on at the hills. That's why it's ticking. This might be. I really don't know. No. Fucking brain, man. We're going back. The ring is. I'm sure the ring is near where the dark graves are, but I need to. It's not this far back. It is not this far back. As soon as I can find it. Might be alright, but I don't know. Right, so I'm not touching the shrine because everything will spawn. Well, into Nectar's mod just went, oh, poison ring, because it stops all this swamps, this what it's doing. That might be it right there. No, it's not. I'll put it there. No, that's the dark grave. It might be. Oh, I know where it is. I think I know where it is now. Yeah. Where you've got the two dudes that actually you know you can make a jump off the thing. It's up here. I just remembered. You need to put it on, especially if you was doing this right there. Is this where we go up? Or are we going up? It's so confusing when it's all like this. No, it's the wrong way. Right. It's here. Yeah, it's here. It's up this one. So you got. It's here. So you wonder where the guys are. They're here. So we're level 500. So there you go. I'm just power level because I just thought I am not messing about. So I beat the mod last time. I mean, a lot of people go to 802 and go into new game, but just to try and there you go. There's the poison bite ring. So we went to 578, 99 luck, everything's scaled up. So my third weapon would be this white mist. So that is frost, and that's gives you an extra heal slot. We don't need to do this. We need to just. Did I rest it though? It's easy to get to anyway. But anyway, you need that poison ring for this fight because yes, you do. Now this is really good. This Priscilla's benediction. It makes you once you cast it, it makes you with this little dagger here. What damage is that doing then? Only 570, but it makes you invisible. But the best thing to do with this would be actually use this, take one of these rings off. Most of it, this is frost, so most of it we lose a slot, doesn't matter, it's only a spell. Like I said before in this mod, all the rings 100% negate. Like that grants immunity, so now we won't get poisoned. Alright. I couldn't when they introduced this mod, it absolutely, I got absolutely see, it's not hard at this level. Oh, mate. Well. Right there, don't crash. So you go, oh, this hasn't been changed for a long time. I remember when they first changed it because I couldn't find obviously the third. You get a dark sword, but this is we're high in faith, just so, and Dex 5. This is the Dex weapon. I don't even really need to put this armor on, to be quite honest. It's only just boosting my stats. Just want to power through some of the enemies here. So this is done now. So got a load of these now. So I think this is just nice large tight line. Tome of Dregs. We don't need to poison ring on that one, so like that. Let's put that. Let's get our scale back. But we don't really need to. These down here now. So I don't know if this Tears component on because I think I bought everything from there. I'm not too sure. See, a lot of people you can switch off this darkness, but then it doesn't add. It just make the game look normal. The best thing, if you want to get everything in the game, like the covenants, all that, like you just use cheat engine for 100% drop rate. Cause you get it in no time. It takes a fucking. I've got 99 luck. I just looked at all my weapons; they were all scaling with luck. So now I can open up this, which I could never do before. You know, because of the dark grave. Let's see. Sharp gems and I'd like them to see to work the bow into this game, because the thing is they've got some really nice bows and yet they've got shit arrows. I mean, I don't know about later on when you get the ashes, like the big arrows, but I'm on about the arrows that you get in the Cinders mod, you know? Not using big ones. When I first played this mod, there was all Abyss Watchers here. See, Frozen Tears, I mean, it doesn't really matter to my levels, you know what I mean? It's got to be careful, soft drop here. Sepsis thing. I mean, all this stuff I picked up, I just want to see the difference to the boss fights. Right, so we've got thingy there. I'll open up, but I won't go in because I'm going to go somewhere else. Right, so that's that done. I'm not going to invade unless I mess about with cheat engine and put my soul level to 125. So no, I can't obviously do that. I've been doing too much invading and then I end up fucking someone that's just hacking the fuck out of the game. It's just pointless. Someone, you know, you come in with all your spells and that, and they turn on cheat engine, like there was over there. But then you might have the ordinary player. Do you know all you have to do? You know, for you to, I mean, Dark Souls 3, don't get me wrong, is on a fucking huge decline because Elden Ring. And as I'm making this video, Elden Ring this is 10 AM and there'll be live footage streamed on YouTube and Twitch from Bandai Namco, 15 minutes of Elden Ring gameplay. Right? So this is Central European time, so that'll be 3 and it'll be 2 o'clock here because we are GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, which is actually the world clock. So if you're in America, too bad. If you're in New York, it'll be 9 AM. If you live anything like that, past that, then you're talking early hours of the morning. So, yeah. Why? Because Japanese, I think Tokyo's 19 hours ahead of us. I don't know, I can't remember. I did look at the time. It's the other side of the world, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, they're streaming in today, so what's the date today? The 4th? Yeah, so it's the 4th of November. So I'll upload this. Look at their Twitter page. So it's actually the devs that are streaming this. English subtitles. So English, obviously English with Japanese subtitles, yeah. So 15 minutes of gameplay that nobody has seen before. I'd like to try and record it. I can't use OBS. I just can't set it up properly. Might be able to record it with my phone, but then I haven't got a proper stand recording because I've got a nice phone. Then I haven't got a stand, but then recording it, putting it on your YouTube, like loads of people put it on their YouTube. Will you monetize it? I won't worry about monetizing it, but I would get it before most people because most people in the States, I know some people that makes their they make content from Elden Ring. He looks on Twitter because someone leaked it first, and I looked on Twitter. Then he was a bit late to it. That the guy that does the Elden Ring updates, and he was like, "Oh no, this is like really good news." It just has to set his alarm clock early, or just not go to sleep. Depends where he lives in the States. It works out. It's It works out about so we're 5 hours behind New York. So if it's 2 o'clock GMT, so 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9. So that's 9 o'clock. I don't know how it works. So 9 o'clock New York. You have to do the math. So I know Texas, because I had some friends in Texas, is 6 hours. So that puts it an hour back. And I know California is 10 hours behind the UK. That's what I do know. So, yeah, you will not be able to see it live. You'd have to stay awake if you want to watch it live, or just, you know, people try and make. They won't be able to stream it. I know that I know the ones that would stream it on YouTube. It'll be the usual suspects. Fighter PL will be alright because he lives in the UK, and obviously he's mostly very well aware of it. And right, what can we purchase? We can purchase. Do we want this though? Wait there. Have we got this? Black Lotus. I bought so much stuff. I'm just going to hold off for a moment. So we're going to go to. So this is done now. Wait there. What about the boss up the top here? Yeah, we'll go here. So Fighter PL be able to stream it. Prod. People like that who stream when it comes live. Japanese just love us Brits. You'll never be. I very much doubt you'll see a FromSoft game with American voice acting. I would. Oh, yeah, kill that up here. There's nothing up here. Actually, there might be something up at the top there a minute. Before I whip over to the Deacons, they're just going to get obliterated. And the thing is, I need to get all the times to really get the spells. That's why I've just really leveled up. Then I might do a playthrough of what I would call the mod uninstall. So when you uninstall these mods, you everything goes for the roof. Everything's broken, but everything can't be broken in the game. Because when you uninstall it, you look at your stuff. You can still buy stuff. I might try and do a playthrough called Broken Mod. I don't know. It's just an idea. Let me see if I've got any medals. Oh, we have. I've tried these spells before. What have we got? Sunlight Sword. We'll just keep on going until. Wait there. The crown looks like. Reduces FP. Alright. We're going to swap up our build as well. Alright, okay. So I wonder if I can record it. I don't want to get. I have to turn off the music on some of my streams because I keep getting copyrighted. I have to edit it out. Just people, you know, just being arseholes over the world. It's mainly in the Far East, so I've got no music. They can't do nothing with mods though. Which I've seen. I mean, the same music. Well, some of them they've changed the music, especially this one, but. So I haven't been through it. So we're doing silly damage. Static ring, so that boosts electricity. Lightning. So we've got the frozen tears on. Really, we're doing melee base. There's one, when I open up 100% bonfire. There's one boss I do not know that there's the water reserve. You can't go down to the water reserve, but you can walk there, and it says you need the plain doll. But it doesn't say anything about the patch notes. And I always like wondered, like, you know, all these bows. I mean, I don't want to be fighting. This is what I think what Cinders does really well. So I done a playthrough, a Soul Level 1 playthrough on Cinders, and beat the game Soul Level 1 just using Flynn's bow. Because you got the draconic arrows. I had health healing, I had everything, do you know what I mean? So travel to sacrificial. Yeah, let's just go and do the boss. So I could try and record it with my phone. I don't know how it would. I think you need like a proper stand. Like if if you make YouTube videos, you can have your phone, but you need like a tripod. I'm not standing there holding something. Yeah, that's not happening. So a tune a spell because one of them would have went. I don't know what I had. I just done randoms because I don't think the best spells are. You can use this. This one does a lot of damage. Imbues the blade. I don't know if they changed it. There's a dark version of this. The good thing about this mod is that with your weapon, you can, like anything else, windswept, power, which is magic, frost, which that is doing. You can overwrite it. So if you look, I can use it. We've got Frozen Tears on, so really melee you want one of the other components. I guess it's not worth talking about this. So I'm just doing a stupid amount of damage, you know what I mean? I had to be careful, I just didn't want to soft lock it. I am so excited though. I am so excited for it. Oh god, they come out. It's about time because I mean I don't mind Elden Ring being held back. I'll be playing on console then, obviously PC, because I just don't want to get hacked. And I know there's some. I know there's quite a big, well-known hacker, Malcolm Reynolds, planning on just ruining everyone's game. That's why. In a few days' time, we'll all find out who's been selected for the, the beta test. Obviously, they haven't done it on PC because of data mining, which they will do, and then people will have, access to cheats. But the same thing will happen if you play on console. They use Save Wizard, but you'd only be able to give yourself souls, and I really don't know, because I'm sure if you edit your stats like if you try to do it in PS5, on PS4, on Dark Souls, you'll get banned. You can't bypass it. So you can give yourself all the souls and all that. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. There'll be people doing it. I know there will be. Do you know what I mean? I will play the game, Elden Ring. Normally, I always do my normal. So I always go for max level. Then I start doing the challenges. So I'll be on the console, and obviously I buy it for PC as well. That's why it's not on PC, because of data mining. I mean, I need to buy really. My PC at the moment can't even install Windows 11. Number on it. And the guy that built my PC said it'd be good for 2 years. And I had it built in 2018. So we will see. I haven't got the ring on, have I? No. We're going to change this to this. This is melee damage. See, I might have to validate the game because this is what we won't bring serious since it's hopeless. He's not hopeless. So I think this is just going to be a breeze. I can see it before you fucking jump at it. Where's the red boy? Oh, he's over here. Is that our main man? I've got to be careful, this car's filled up. Oh fuck, I'm out of the way! Where does that go? I'm not doing warps because it might crash. It doesn't say where you warp into, it might be Ithril. No, fuck that, I can't bother. And I've done it because you can warp Swear as well. There's another hard boss there that takes you to thingy. This might be the only place that you can do the deacons. Elden Ring. Oh god, yeah. 15 minutes. I'm so glad it streams at our time. It makes no sense. It's all Japanese. They stream it. It always falls to our time because of the time differences. You know, like when I've watched stuff for Neo, the DLC release. Yeah, because I'm a huge fan of that game. It's very similar to this. If you want an honest opinion, it's mostly harder than the Souls game Neo 1 and 2. You know, quite a lot. No, it is, yeah. 99 floor levels of the Abyss in Neo 1. Really bad RNG. People, I mean, it's got a great, it's mostly got, what anyone says, Neo 1 and 2 has got the greatest combat system in game out there. Now, you can talk to whoever you like, but it has. There's not a game that does combat like it, you know? Sadly, they fucking moved on to the Royal Dark Sword. You can see how royal that is in a minute. And is that from the Abyss Watchers? Right, let's see what this is. Dark Sword 1. Where's the Royal? Need that big boy. Oh. See, we need metallic shards. I can warp to a guy and buy all this shit. You just refight the bosses again. So you got. Come on. Give me. Yeah, he's got one. Upgrade a boss weapon. You gotta choose this because you can. Ordinary weapons would take that path, and I think the other weapons take the other path. So let's have a look here. The Moron Blade's good. So this is the +6. This will take them. Oh, it's metallic shards. So we don't have the shards. You can buy them off the merchant. Unless I use cheat engine to spawn there, but you can just buy a load. It only sells Titanite, and so you can only go so far with your weapon. Just want to look at this Royal Sword that I picked up. See if it's any good, because we are doing it scouts with the dark stuff. Royal Dark, no, it needs shards, so I just got it.
Be careful.
It needs the smaller version ones. You can buy them, but well, there's nothing else, there's nothing to do here. We're just going to head over to So I would like to change armour. If I wear the other armour, this is boosting my stats, which is I went all the way up with 99 vitality, and it's just stuck at 300 my thingy. But if you wear the armour that is I think it's in this one, it might be in the Cinders, but I might have to put it on. Like if you're doing a soul level 1 character, I think it might be this mod, you've got poise all the time, even though you've got just poise, it doesn't go away. Like on the Cinders, it used to, if you die, as soon as you died, the poise went. I can't remember because I did play the recent patch, the Soul Level 1 run of the latest version of Cinders, which I've had 3 versions this year. So right, we want to go to. Yeah, here. Yeah, there's a really hard boss in when you do Thingy's quest line, you come back here. There's an enemy in here. When you do Hawkwood's quest line, there's a enemy here. We might want to do this. Right there. We can go invisible as well. I'm just thinking of the frost damage. Yeah, when you do Hawkwood's questline, after the bosses, so if you wanna kill Cinder first really, then kill Pontus, because last time all the weapons I got from the DLC I couldn't transpose until you went to New Game Plus, and me personally, I don't think this game it benefits from New Game Plus, not like Cinder does. There's no reason to go back to it. It doesn't give you. I know what I mean. You got difficulty. I mean, because you can refight all the bosses, so it's. Cinders that's what it's got, but Cinders is just it's still a great game, but this pixel, because it's got so much pain in it. But I just wish they'd add some more arrows, and I know they're currently working on getting this. We might be able to do the grass. I don't think this is going to stack. Oh, it might stack. I think that's just got rid of the frost. Yeah, that's what we wanted. You get staggered a lot in this game, rather than the other one. There's loads of armors I haven't tried out, so oh, don't stop shit. They don't bleed. Look out, man. Yeah, they've got a super OP version of the Abyss here. So when you go to I don't think I can get through it, if I'm right. Yep, I know it. See, that's what that warp's for. Wait there. I think you want to go to the dungeons if you're doing it sort of like the proper. Yeah, you have to go to another thing. Yeah, so after beating the game, I'd done a Hawkwood's quest line, and I went up there, beat a Hawkwood, and there was this overpowered abyss, and I was level 300 and something, and I beat all the bosses, every boss in the game. And I forgot about the reservoir. I've got the divine blade, which are these. I've got that. It's just the blade from it's the rip from Sekiro. Got that. It does more damage than what I've got at the moment. There's physical damage. I was just getting one banged by this overcharged Abyss Watcher, but what he dropped, the weapon he dropped was powerful, but wasn't as powerful as the Divine Blade. So theoretically, when you done anything in this game. New Game Plus, you tried out all the spells. I mean, New Game Plus, I don't think it's worth playing through because you've got everything. As of Cinders, there is work. There is, you know, it's worth you to go into New Game Plus. I mean, if you do a non-hit in this game, it'd be very bloody hard to do that. I know that. There is a ring that you can get, and I think the bounty's gone for the so it's here that we can go to. We're sort of doing it legit without sort of breaking the game path. Yes, the only thing I didn't do is the water reserve, because when you open up 100% thing, you need to play it. I don't know what's behind there. Just an extra enemy. I really don't know. Half past 10, half past 11, half past 12, half past 1. 3.5 hours, and we'll be in Elden Ring territory. 15 minutes of gameplay. I hope it's not the gameplay that all the others got to see. Like the usual suspects, you know. Fatty Vidya, that's a really strange name. It sounds foreign, but it's not. Although it doesn't look very foreign, does it? He's not Australian, I always thought he was English all these years. He's just very posh. Posh upbringing. And young as well. Young. I always thought he was older. I'll have to start. I'm getting frame drops. No, it's not. So we're joining the Brave Lord Covenant with all that stuff. He's got a really good spell called Creeping Rot. It just curses everything. There's a lot of tomes you've got to get in this game. This is just a skeleton. Right there, we do it on normal. Look at all those lights down there. See, a couple of patches back, this was the only thing that was dark. No, they've made everything dark. I tried, well, I was halfway doing a Pyromancy playthrough and I was like, no, I don't know. This is the best class to start off with if you want to beat the first boss, because it's all flame boys, so you just tank through all the frost damage. So it's definitely the best class to start with. You don't have to stick with it, but using this spell here, you just use that, you just don't take no flame damage, and it's just easy. So you can go through it. Everything's connected. It looks like it's disappearing, but it's not. It's there's bridges everywhere. You just can't see them at the moment. So the one in the shield. There's only a couple of shields, I think. Yeah, there's only a couple of shields that actually do something. Grave. I haven't looked at some of these. Oh, he's going to be a breeze at least. It's only as I can try the spells out. They're meant to make this was a spells mob, but they eventually turned it into. Well, it's sort of like a both for both mob now. But if you just want to use spells, then by all means, you can use it. I've got this guy. And Vampirism is one of my favourites because it's just a heal buff. So we go and join. There's no quest lines in this game. Sigward is an invader. That's why there's nothing there, but. We want this. But we're not following you there. So you can walk straight over there. Where that arrow boy is. Purchase. Okay, so Gravelord Relic, Unleash Dark Cloud of Death to peace on the world, right there. Devour the soul of your opponent's HP, soul devouring, right there. Destroy the undead. Mantle of the Leech. You need to put these on, I'm just trying to see. Raise your Pus Man. This is the minion, it's similar to the one like the cast. Just looking to see if they've got creeping rot. Right, so we get this. You just got to put the convent on. I mean, I don't really bother with it, I just wanted. You don't have to, I don't think I have to go all the way back this way. But I don't want to miss any items because you can just. Wait there, no. Go back. So we've got an item here. Nice. No. Oh god, this fucking frame rate is. If I want to, in the pic, because everything's so inflated with graphic cards and all that, like, I'm not prepared to. I do need to upgrade my PC, and maybe one monitor because I can use my OLED TV as a monitor as well. But because the other one's okay, but they're two different sizes, and I've got no room where I live, basically. That's what it's like living in London. Expensive. I could move near where my mum lives and pay exactly the same amount and have 3 times more space. This is like, it feels like I'm in a prison cell. Don't get me wrong, my landlord's good, but it's even in this area, you know, it's looking at some of the areas, what I'm paying and whatnot. And council tax is the cheapest zone, what I mean. See, this is where, not here, where you jump down. Wait there. There's a bridge. Oh yeah, no, it's... You can walk straight across. Oh, it's up there, but... Great. Okay, pass head. Welcome to the family. See, how popular would this mod be? If their plans was, well, I'm only going to what the Squilla actually said. They're planning to do the whole of the DLC eventually. But, I mean, what happens when Elden Ring comes out? I mean, that's why all these mods are not... Nothing's really changed much in the DLC. It's hard to do apparently, I don't know. There's minor changes, yeah, they could. There's NPCs and shortcuts and whatnot, you know what I mean? But it's... I mean, if they can mod that, I mean, it depends how much time it takes. So to finish this, upload this, and... See, we can walk straight across here as well, I think, yeah. Let's get some of these boys. Oh! No! Yes, no, it needs to die. That's where the... Well, I might get it mixed up with Cinder's mob because I couldn't find the small goal and they said it was when the ball crashes. Right, that's it. We're over the other side now, so... Because I ain't got to find... I know where I'm going, but... Fuck me, I spawned a load of those in, do you know what I mean? I'm still picking them up. Right, he's dead, so that should smash. I might get something out of that. I can't remember if it's the Cinders mod. Oh, this is extra special, stronger foe. Yeah, stronger foe. I've just got 6 different trying to keep my level really low, all the way to Pontiff, and Pontiff's not there. I mean, he's in a different area, so fuck it. The Basila's dagger's good though, I must admit. It gives you sort of invincibility. Well, not invincibility, it gives you invisible and like a warp. Right, we're dropping frames. So if I want to buy a PC that's going to meet the requirements, it's going to cost me 5,000 English pounds, or maybe you can go through, you know, whatever. I've got to watch watch this, we've got these things that drop from the sinks as well, like that. Is this going to toxic me? Yeah. Easy. I got those things. It's just these things on the ceiling. I think this is just a bug ring. Yeah. Oh, okay, that. No. There is a ring you get, a toxic ring. They did have an area that's they got rid of it. It's not like that no more. But you picked up the toxic ring in that area anyway, so we need this because all these are so precious. So ebony meets ivory. Let me see if there's fucking plenty of hackers here. I mean, I can mod my stats, but no. Sure. I mean, the torch does a lot of damage as well, so if you can't see what you're doing here, have the torch in the offhand and does a lot of damage. You can wave it about, you know, or you can get the spell. I don't know if I've got the thing there, but just have it above your head, like cast light, it just lasts forever. Yeah, because you can't see where the fuck you're going. Considering this game's free, right, in Nexus mods, the amount of people that whinge is fucking unreal. Okay, we've got the Nether Ring, which is, I think it's Pyromancy. Does he spawn? I don't think he does. We've hit bonfire. So you can go in and do Warner. Warner's completely changed, but so there's nothing up there. There's no quest lines of Henry, or down there, but there's some good items to grab. And I think, because this is the Walnut boss fight, I think it's just a fog gate. Don't. Yeah, it is. Alright. Elden Ring. Who the hell are they? Reddit. Who the? What do people post on fucking Reddit? I don't know. I just turn those notifications off. Who the hell are they? I don't know. I like people with all the leaks and that. There's a lot of we'll know more about the game today when we all get to see the gameplay. Then people judge, but instead of semi-guessing this, semi-guessing that, and then leakers and you don't know. It's all speculations. You know what I mean? Still. People can't even talk about it. I mean, you saw the footage, no? Just wondering if that's the footage that we're going to get. See today, the ones that they got. It can't be, because it's just new. I don't know, it might be, I could be wrong, but I've never seen it before. It's just new. Yeah, we weren't taking no prisoners when leveling up on this. Oh, here's a stronger, another. Is it a stronger foe? I don't think this is. There's a couple of stronger foes in here. Right, so there's no bonfire. This. You can walk straight up, I think. Right there. Can I walk straight up and turn the thing off? Yeah, they ain't changed nothing. Oh, the boss fight changed. The white hair. Here we go. There you go, 578. 2 weapons doing that. Luck. Don't know why, but all these weapons scale. Luck just went up 100%. Scale for these weapons. Right. Oh, I don't think there is a no, it's there's no thing firing down up there. You have to, if you want to join the chaos. There's a guy who was making a Cinders mod, because they're sort of against each other, Cinders and Convergece, so they have been. He's got his own mod making. Well, he's currently making his own mod. He's steering away from that. He showed you something that you can install into this. Well, he showed you how you can install it into Cinders. It's a little bit like a cheat engine, but it's not. You can install it. You just drop it into your files. It's in Nexus Mods. You can do camera views, but I noticed something different in there, which you can activate. Which literally just a push of a button, you can activate a cheat that will just fuck up someone that's hacking you, literally like that. I noticed it because I noticed Zuri the Witch using some of that stuff, so it's a download of Nexus Mods. It gives you free cam, it gives you a load of other stuff as well. He explains it well. Yeah, you should be able to drop it into this. It's just, I don't think it'll fuck up, you know. But it's got cheat engine in, but it's mostly wouldn't crash the game like cheat engine would. Just nothing's changed here for me. It's just the same. I mean, as when I've come through here before. Like, everything's killing everything. Shield of one, which I don't need. Tome of the Dead, which I want to try out some new spells. That's all I want to do is so you got to run all the way through it. So this looks like this could be the whole stream, not the stream, upload, recording. I mean, Alright. So you gotta kill that enemy. There's another one to open up the door where we. So now let's put out that light, and then there's one at the top. That's all you have to do. So it's fucking so easy to get lost here. It's out of there. There is the fall down. One more about the fall down. That bit there. You know, let me slow down a minute because there's frames dropping. I see some people in the comments and even with 5 PCs they're getting dropped frames. You have to validate the game every time. That's what. If I validate, I'd most have to validate this again, and it will stop game crashing and whatnot. It make it more stable. Everything's going to be a breeze in this game with this damage. Oh, here's the other one. So there's 3 of them. The one's up the top, right where the you have to extinguish the lights, basically. I think this one this way. So basically you need to access that door there, you can't, so you have to go all the way through, rise up to the top. Just to extinguish. Is this, or is it just a chunk? Oh Lord. So many hours I've got in these mods. It's getting close to 3,000. I looked at my Steam, how many hours you played on this account. I got banned like pretty. So you can't. It's not worth even doing that. You can't open it until you've extinguished the flame, which is don't crash. It's just stable it. The only thing whether the bosses have changed, Pontiff, all that lot, yeah, I know what changes have been made into this game, and certain bosses have been changed, so, oh, this is full of cat predictions, yeah, that's right, so, we just, at first glance, I think it's better for me just to jump down the bottom, because if I was at lower level, then I'd just be slowly going through it, just using the spells. I mean, they've nerfed the spells. Not the damage, just the distance. So they're going 100 meters, they're going to go 65 meters, so... So I would go the other way normally, but... There's a good ring you get from getting these thingies. It boosts your poise damage. There is an enemy not here. Oh, it's one of those. Toxic boy. Oh, and there's a jump over there, but that's going to be from the other way. No, we can't do personal mist. That's the fire pit, isn't it? No, it's not. But you can go the other way, so I'll have to jump over there. Um, what's this bit? Oh, the Black Knight. No. God, look at these fuckers. See, if I remember right, I think this lower half is. Let's see where it goes. I sort of know, but sort of don't. So you jump from the top area. It's going to be the Ember still. Oh, the fire clutch ring, okay. So basically, if I've missed it, there's too much. I'd rather drop down the big hole, so I sort of know where I'm going. And in that swamp, there's buckling that flame swamp. Where there is, but there's nothing. This is my you can't handle it. It's just it's the PC. It's my PC. If I validate now, this would be mostly the jump bit, which might be that's the bit. So. Hold on. Capitals down there. See, if I played this mod so many times, I would have liked to have been like level 60 and invade him, but always get my ass bumped normally because I'm usually fighting 2 players. So that's the jump down from the top. I need to go back because I know there's a time up the top. Right, so this is I can. I just need to check that because I can't. Right, so that's right. A stifled flame. Right, so they got rid of the hidden wall. So it's chaos remnants. I'll be doing that. Fuck all these off and then. Right, we're going out, so I can track all the way back. I can remember going in those flame swamps and being like, is that it? Where's the code? It's up. Join that, then go back and do the drop down. If you know what I mean, like I would normally if I was running vanilla. There's nothing to pick up. If you just wanted to go for the bone shards, and that's what I'm trying to say. On console, or whatever, you know. So otherwise you wouldn't bother coming here. So basically, this is just for your pyromancies. So this is like the main one. But I know I'm mostly missing. There's a stronger foe, so I just ain't gonna fuck about with pyromancy either. You can wear armors to negate all that, but yeah, I've grabbed. I don't think it's anything important. Because when I realised that, I was like, meh. So warp. If I travel to, yeah. Because there's a stronger foe again. Me and my stronger foes, but they give you the high upgrades, yeah? The strongest one is the one up, well, he won't be strong now, but it's the one in Unintended Graves, and it's like a super buffed up Black Knight. So if you've got a Dark Sword, which is not really, so you just want to head. This might be a tricky one because he's quite tough. Mind you, I'm fucking well over level. There's no question. This is what I'm on about here. Don't crash. Right, there we go, there's a crystal. I bet this is an orange boy. Yeah. Now I've got a character 125. It's basically a pyromancer. I'm not really impressed. The sword does quite a bit of damage, but not what not like the blood stuff we do in this game. So there's no me see if I can do this from here. These fucking rats, honestly. So this would be. Let me just get rid of these. So it looks like we. I might have been here and not realised that I came here because it's just so confusing where you're going. But that guy there, it's a black knight, but he's a strong guy. Time he gets here, yeah. If I was like I do, try and keep my levels really low. No, there is no. So you go up to the top. Oh, am I there? I'm just trying to think. These ain't dropped down, so I did rest of the bonfire, so we did grab that. So I'll come here without even realising it. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, right, we'll put it out. Oh, yeah. Oh no, don't. This is big curse with that. I'm sure there's a mimic, I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. There's something down there. Sharp. Oh, wait there. Is this just an item? Yeah, it's. This moss fruit is no better than what you get in the ordinary game. That lasts longer. What you got? I don't really put crabs in it. I think this is where we get oh, I know what's in here. There's a big crab boy. We might be able to get him from here. to get out of that? Fucking nothing. And to open the boss fight is the last thing. I mean, is there a warp? Because it's nice. I think some of those there might be embers. I've got them all. I don't think they've changed it. It's nothing special, I don't think. You can grab them if you put the flame armor on. Right, here we go. We've got, yeah. Alright. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. I'm more interested in that lizard. This has been aggroed. Oh no, there's all these ones here. Alright, small one. So to open the door, you have to come up here, and I just think it's just your own flame boy. Is there a drop down? God, they never change it. Every single time. It's always that, and it's a shit bow as well. The Millwood bow is not where it is. You just pick it up. I don't know where you pick it up. Oh, they rise, don't they? The Molten Dagger. That's the armor, so you don't have to buy it. That's on one of the starting classes as well, the Pyromancy. It's got a high fire resist. I haven't seen no change. Well, I have in some of the classes, what weapons you start with, but I don't think I'm going to see it until we hit some major bosses, you know what I mean? Right, what have they got here? Oh, that's it, it's just another. I mean, it doesn't say anything about the plain dull and extra items. I might have the cheat engine, the plain dull, because if you access 100%, if you do a 100%, if you go into cheat engine, you've got all the bonfire warps open. You go, like I said, you go to the water reserve. It's just like a a glass, like like what you normally do when you beat Warner, you can't go through, and it says you need diamonds, but it doesn't mention anything about it, and I don't know. That's the only boss that I wouldn't know. That, oh, here's our favourite. So which way we come? So we're going up. This is a warp as well, I think, yeah, which I won't be doing. This takes me to it's not Crash to Ground. It's an Ifrim dungeon. So this is how you get into the next area anyway. This is how you get to open that door. You see Quilena's tomes. So we have to come all this way to get if you want to get all the spells. It's all over the place. It tells you where they are, but now that's it. Just all that to open up the door. That see that I think that's the best pyromancy glove that you can get. The pyromancy, as you see, it's like the one from Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls when it gets all out of shape and that. But I buffed him up. I didn't see it's pure. It's just strong with fire. It works with everything. It works with all the spells, but it gets weak with other things. So it's yeah, you see, it's the Chaos Flame. It's all strong fire, moderate magic, physical, and weak. So it's that's it. There's nothing else. That's it. I think we just got these boys here. Yeah, I thought there was an item down here. Right, it's just that. It's just all these again. So. So obviously you do Walnut. Walnut's change. I mean, it'd be easy being this level. But do I summon and get her armor? Because this armor's got, yeah, I'm sure you can buy it, but in the vanilla game, if you use the summon, it's got really high curves. They might have kept it same to vanilla. It's just the same enemy. But I'm not too sure about the armor. I think you can buy it anyway. It's just Cornix's armor. Because that's Cornix's master. So you don't have to worry about poisoning this guy. He's just going to be straight out. Well, actually, it might be better to do this. If she just is a bit, because in the vanilla game, that's how you get the spotted whip, which I only realised when I'd done a whip run, which was fucking terrible. It's okay for PvP, but not with bosses. So I googled all the whips, and that come up, spotted whip, and I thought, then the armour, and you have to go and get the. You have to go and get the armour from what do you call it? So I think it's time for a shrine. And next time I gotta do warming. Yeah, we're OP as fuck, but I planned that, you know. So what do we get? That's Meteor Shadow. I don't know what it's like when you got a higher level. This is not very good. Siphon of the Undead Legion. Drain blood. No, this is crap. I mean, is this any good? No, I don't think so. I'd rather take a shell. So currently we've got Frost, that's Pyromancy, Boost Lightning, let's get Blood, Boost Magic and Lightning Defense, increase S, I don't want that one. Boost to weapon attacks, I think I might have got this one. Right, that's it. So, and what's this? Archdragon Great Staff. I would take that then, rather than whatever it was up here. Gravel Spray. No, absolutely shy. Have we got something down there? Wolf Knight Sword. The Old King's Hammer, okay. Boulder Heave. Is that it? Let me see what I've got here. Oh, a load. Let's give. So what's she got needs this out? Got something for you. So what spell? Shadow Form, Curse of the Abyss. Yeah. He's got one. I want to try and get his spell as well. So what one is it? Skull Throw, Putrid. Some of these are not. Wither. Invoke corruption of death around your body. Drain the HP from enemies. It might be that. I can buy more. But some of them are not very good. That whip, I'm not too sure if it's one purchase item or down that.
Revel in this.
Let me look, so I'm not here too long. So Quilena, Grave Warden. So it's all playing most of these.
Well, this is
So you haven't got Flame Dash? Oh, you have now. This is a really good spell. You have to get this. I'll buy it all up. flame dash, it just literally just lets you walk. There's another one. Oh, they might have got rid of it and replaced it with this flame dash thing.
Do not be gone for long.
So the other one, Jesus, needs another one.
Yeah.
Ah, strike. Yeah, there's two different forms of that. Right. I think I've got most of this armour.
Do stay safe.
There's another time. Wait there. Quilena. Oh, it's just they're just putting a name to this for this guy here. Earthen, yes. Mud throne. Oh, warmth, rapport, toxic mist. We've done all this. So, before this one's out, grave for Cryomancies. This is me. Which ones we get? Ah, we didn't get these ones. Oblivion. So we got all this. Hold on, we buy this because this is. You can't buy chunks. You can only buy these from the seller unless they've changed it. So we come up to the. We got no more. But look, 578. The game is going to be an absolute breeze, you know. And I plan to do that because I didn't want to keep on fucking about at low level, trying to fight about with a 125 and not being able to use the spells and getting my arse dumped on by hackers, you know what I mean? Especially when I go to Pontiff, because Pontiff there's no Pontiff there, you know, you just walk straight through. Anyway, that's going to end the stream, and Elden Ring will be on at